What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over and talking about the moments of the week 6 challenges that did get released in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM today. Now, important to note that last week, moments of the week 5, there was a chance at a centerpiece. Now, me being, I guess, not as committed to the No Money Spent squad series as I should be, got basically all of them done outside of 3, and then I was just grinding my Xbox account today, my Roto 250K, because I got a lot to get done, and I just completely forgot that I still had to get these done today. Now, in here, I do see a Ruby, a DeAndre Ayton, who's already in the game. I see 40 tokens. I see an Elite Franchise Accolade, a main event pack. See a lot of decent enough things. But you don't get a centerpiece for it. You get a random Hall of Fame badge. So we're going to be covering these, talking about if it's worth it for each and every one of you guys. Now, before we dive any further into it, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure you smash that subscribe button as we're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. So moments of the week 6, here's what it looks like. Turner for 7 threes with any Miles Turner. Easy enough to do. Zion Williamson, record 3 dunks with any Zion Williamson. What are these challenges? These are so easy to do. 7 3-pointers with any Miles Turner. Trailblazers duo. 38 points with any Anthony Simons and 44 points with Jeremy Grant. Those are hard, right? I mean, that's a hard challenge. But for 20 tokens, 7 threes with Miles Turner, easy. Zion, you just need 3 dunks with any Zion. That's really easy. Then we need a near triple-double, 24 points with any Shake Milton. That's extremely easy. Flawless passes, 15 assists with Tyrese Haliburton. That's really easy. Aaron Gordon, you need 29 and 2 threes with any Aaron Gordon. That's super easy. Şengün, you need a double-double with points and rebounds with Şengün. That's super easy. Lakers do 39 points with any Bron and 3 blocks with AD. That's decently hard, but still going to be able to do it in like 15 minutes. DeAndre Ayton, double-double with points and rebounds, super easy. Andrew Nembhard, you just need 12 points and 1 3. That's really easy. These are so easy, man. From what we've seen in the past to now this, you can get all of these done, I'm going to say, in just over an hour. I mean, because some of these are literally going to take you 3 or 4 minutes to get done. Now, obviously, the Trailblazers duo, this one's going to take you 10 to 15 minutes. The Lakers one is going to take you a while as well. But the rest of them are super easy to get done. Now, the question of the day is, should you guys grind these? Now, a lot of people are going to say, yes, you should. A lot of people are going to say, no, you aren't. Or no, you shouldn't. Now, for me, if you're on my No Money Spent squad series, I'm not going to grind these. I mean, unless you have both Anthony Davis and LeBron James, then I would say this is worth doing. For 40 tokens, that's a challenge I think is worth doing. But the rest of these, I just have a hard time seeing these really be worth it, because a lot of us aren't even really grinding the trophy case. For me, look, I was about to get a centerpiece and I sold on it. So yes, that's my fault. And the fact that I had a chance to get a centerpiece, it was literally like 3 games away from doing it, and I sold it. But that's one thing I will say is, last week's moments of the week challenges, you got a centerpiece for doing it, and this week it's completely different, and I don't like this week, and that's just my opinion on things. A lot of people are going to agree with it. Some people might disagree. But, I mean, a Hall of Fame badge, yes. For my Roto 250K account, perfect. I love Hall of Fame badges, so I'm going to grind these out. But unless you're really fond of Hall of Famers, just pick out the challenges that you want to do. Pick out the challenges that you think are going to be worth it. For example, if you needed an Elite Franchise Accolade, boom, grind this out real quickly, get it done. If you have Miles Turner and you want 20 free easy tokens, boom, get that done. What I would say is just grind what works for you. If you're trying to get tokens ahead of the next season starting, then that's a great way to do so. I mean, is by going in here, completing some of these skill challenges. But a lot of you guys got to realize, if you're No Money Spent like me, Hall of Fame badges don't really matter. They don't matter that much. Like, for me, I might as well just fully get my Russell Westbrook to be the best card in the game, because none of my other Hall of Fame badges, I mean, I don't have enough to really make that much use of it. So for me, that's kind of my idea behind things, and kind of what I'm trying to do is, it's like, look, for some of these challenges, even last week, like, even though I didn't get the centerpiece, I got some tokens, I got some MT, I got some, you know, trophies that, you know, can help me out in the long run. But for me, it's not that big of a deal because I don't even have the centerpiece to go behind it. And so for a lot of you guys are probably in the same boat as me, is it's like, unless you have a lot of centerpieces just stacked up, which I don't, nobody really can make use of a rare franchise moment, an elite franchise accolade. When you go in here and look at the trophies I have those, man. I don't need any more of those. And so that's kind of the hard part for me, is just like, I've already got these things. So for me, it's not something that I'm really, you know, that fond of, or really that, you know, really wanting that much. Now, one thing I will say is Hall of Fame badges can be useful. Like, for example, my Russell Westbrook. Yes, I would love to give Russ Hall of Fame handles for days. I'd love if I got, you know, let's just look at his upgradable badges. I would love if I got, you know, a Hall of Fame unpluggable to put on the card, a Hall of Fame, you know, even when it comes to limitless range, if you pulled that. I'd love to put those on Russell Westbrook to make him that much better. But you guys got to also realize the odds of you pulling Hall of Fame limitless range, you have the same odds in these. I don't know what the odds of this necessarily Hall of Fame badge is. But you could pull, you know, Pro Touch, which is basically a useless badge. And Pro Touch is one of the recent badges I got on my Road to 250K episode, or a Road to 250K account. And I don't know where it was from, but it could have been from the moments of the week. So that's my thing. You grind 2 hours for specifically the Hall of Fame badge for you to pull a useless Hall of Fame badge. That's where I just don't think the moments of the week are that useful. So again, if you really love Hall of Fame badges like myself on my other account, sure, I don't have a problem with you grinding this. But if you're like me on my No Money Spent squad, what I'm going to do today is build my account up, right? Because look, I know I wasn't able to get a next centerpiece. But for this account specifically, my squad is I'm just going to say it, it's solid, right? This is basically my squad right now. So with the auction house being where it's at right now, what are some adjustments that I can make to make it even that little bit better? Maybe it is buying a Penny Hardaway. Maybe it is buying a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Just making those little adjustments to make my squad better. While the market is down, just do those, because like here's my whole thing. When Kareem is 100K, why grind for the trophy case set pink diamonds, right? When Penny Hardaway is 100K, why lock in for, you know, the Steve Francis's, the Derrick Rose's pink diamonds that just don't even play anymore? That's kind of where I'm coming from. So, you know, I get why it can be useful, but unless you're really wanting the Hall of Fame badge or really wanting tokens, because you never know what 2K might update in the token market, I just have a hard time seeing these necessarily be worth that much. That's my opinion on it. On my No Money Spent account, I'm not touching it. I'm scarred from not grinding it out this morning, and so not touching it. Road to 250K account, it's just something to add to the list of things that I need to get done. It's gonna wrap it up, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.